children, say present as I call your name, okay? Rachel Alvarez, present. Mitch Campusano, present. Princess Joy Dumdum, present. Regine Estrada, present. Good job! Perfect attendance. Please pass all your assignment, notebook, and front in a count of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. What is our lesson yesterday, class? Yes, Mitch? Correct. Our lesson yesterday is all about finding the least common multiple or LCM. If you can still remember our lesson yesterday, who can go to the board this time and find the LCM of 15 and 20? Yes, Rachel? Come here. Here, Rachel. Now let's check her work. Rachel find the LCM of 15 and 20 using the listing method. So the first step is we're going to list first the several multiples of 15. So 15, 30, 45, 60, 75, 90, 105, and 120. So the several multiples of 20 is 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, and 160. The second step is we're going to find the common multiple both in 15 and 20. So what are the numbers that is common in 15 and 20? Yes, Princess. Correct. The numbers are 60 and 120. So the common multiple is 60 and 120. Now, the least common multiple or the LCM is 60. Why? Because 60 is smaller than 120. Understood? Okay, let's give Rachel a 5 claps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This time, I want you to practice your skills in dividing, multiplying, subtracting, and adding. Now get a 1 whole sheet of pad paper and answer the following. This one. I will just give you 3 minutes to finish this task. Your timer starts now. Time's up! Regine, can you please go to the board and show or share your answer to your classmates? Thank you so much, Regine. Now let's check her answer. 9 times 3 is equal to 27. Correct? 10 minus 2 is equal to 8. Correct? 15 plus 3 is equal to 18. Correct? Wow, very good. 22 divided by 4 is equal to 5. Correct? 18 divided by 4 is equal to 4. Correct? Let's give Regine a fireworks clap. Okay. I will show you how to do it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, boom! Very good. Now, I want you to group yourselves into 3. Okay? 3. After that, you are going to identify whether the following is improper fractions or mixed number. This one, 4. After that, you will going to choose the reporter because he or she will be the one to represent your group and explain why it is improper fractions or mixed numbers. I will just give you a 10 minutes to finish this task. Your timer starts now. Time's up. So group 1, go to the board and show and explain your answer to your classmate. Thank you, group 1. So according to them, the example number 1 or the number 1, which is 3 and 1/4, is a mixed number. The number 2, 9/2, is improper fractions. The number 3, 4 and 1/2, is a mixed number. The number 4, 7/4, is improper fractions. according to them, the number 2 and number 4 is improper fractions because it is improper for us to have a bigger numerator than the denominator. According to them, again, the number 1 and number 3 is mixed number because it is mix of a whole number and not a whole number. So your answers are all correct and acceptable, but I will just discuss it furthermore, okay? So listen carefully. So this morning, our topic or lesson is all about changing the improper fractions to mixed numbers and vice versa. For example, the 7/4 is an example of improper fractions because as you can see, our numerator, which is 7, is bigger than our denominator, which is 4. So what we are going to do is to change it into the mixed number. So who can go to the board this time and solve this problem? This one, okay? Yes, Regine? Come here. Let's see the work of Regine. 7 divided by 4 is 1. 1 times 4 is 4. 7 minus 4 is 3. Good job, Regine! So how do we change improper fractions into mixed number? The number 1, or this one, is our quotient. The number 7 is our dividend. The number 3 is our remainder. And the 4 is our divisor. We will going to change the improper fractions, which is 7/4, into a mixed number. So the quotient or the number 1 will be our new whole number. This one. Then the remainder will be our new numerator. And we will just copy the denominator or the given denominator of 7/4, which is 4. So we will going to write the mixed number of 7/4 into 1 and 3/4. Understood? Princess, please go to the board and change the 9/2 into a mixed number. Let's check the work of Princess. 9 divided by 2 is 4. 4 times 2, 8. 9 minus 8, 1. So this is our quotient. This is our dividend. Very good. This is our remainder. And the number 2 is our divisor. So the quotient will be our, yes, our whole number. The remainder is our numerator, and we will just copy the denominator of 9/2, which is 2. So our mixed number is 4 and 1/2. Let's give Princess 10 claps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are done changing improper fractions to mixed number. Let's go now in changing mixed number into improper fractions. So let's use again the 3 and 1/4. For you to easily understand, let's label the parts of a mixed number. So this is our whole number, this is our numerator, and this is our denominator. In changing mixed number into improper fractions, we must follow the 3 steps. The first step is we will going to multiply the denominator to our whole number, which is the 4 and 3. So 4 times 3 is equal to 12. Second step is we will going to add the numerator to the product of the denominator and the whole number. So 12 plus 1 is equal to 13. And the last step is we will just copy the denominator or the given denominator, which is 4. So we will going to write our improper fractions into 13/4. Rachel, can you please go go to the board and change the work of Regine into improper fractions. This one, the 4 and 1/2. Thank you, Rachel. So let's check her answer. 4 and 1/2. 4 is our whole number, 1 is the numerator, and 2 is our denominator. So the first step, again, is we will going to multiply the denominator to our whole number. So 2 times 4 is equal to 8. Second step is we are going to add our numerator to the product of the denominator and the whole number. So plus 1. 8 plus 1 is equal to 9. And the last step is we will just going to copy the denominator or the given denominator, which is 2. So our improper fraction is 9/2. How do we change improper fractions into mixed numbers? Yes, Regine? Correct. To change improper fractions into the mixed number, we will going to divide the numerator to our denominator, and the quotient will be our whole number. The remainder will be our new numerator, and we will just copy the denominator. How do we change mixed numbers into improper fractions? Yes, Rachel? That's correct. To change mixed number into improper fractions, we will going to multiply our denominator to the whole number. And after that, we will going to add our numerator to the product of denominator and our whole number. After that, we will just copy our denominator. So that's correct. Is there any question? Am I clear? Okay, so get one whole sheet of bond paper and answer the short quiz. This one, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I will give you 5 minutes to finish this task. Time is up. Regine, please go to the board and answer the number 1. Princess, number 2. Rachel, number 3. Mitch, number 4. Thank you, children. Now let's check your work. 13 4. So 13 divided by 4 is 3. 3 times 4 is 12. 13 minus 12 is 1. So 3 will be our whole number. 1 will be our numerator, and we will just copy the denominator, which is 4. So 3 and 1/4. Correct. Number 2. 10 4. 10 divided by 4 is 2. 2 times 4 is 8. 10 minus 8 is 2. So 2 will be our whole number. 2 will be our numerator, and we will just copy the denominator, which is 4. So 2 and 2/4. Correct. Number 3. We will going to multiply the denominator and the whole number. So 6 times 30 is equal to 180. Next step is we will going to add the numerator, which is 5. So 180 plus 5 is equal to 185. And we will going to copy the denominator, which is 6. So 185 over 6. Correct. Last number, 20 and 4/5. So 5 times 20 is equal to 100. Plus 4 is equal to 104 over